Looking up at the sky, we humans sense a mystic presence of something way beyond our understanding and expectations. But what if we are actually right? Because up above lies a planet of nightmares. Beware, these nightmares are not something which we experience on a daily basis, but they are way more than that. In a recent expedition, James Webb Space Telescope has found out that the giant King Jupiter is not only a planet of wonder, but also a planet of nightmares. With its colossal storms, intense winds, glowing auroras, and extreme atmospheric conditions, the planet offers endless, unique, yet dangerous conditions. James Webb Space Telescope has provided an extraordinary new view of this gas giant, offering better insight into its one and only dynamics. If we listen to Imke de Pater, a planetary astronomer and professor emerita at the University of California, Berkeley, we will find that the results were exceeding the expectations of the scientists from all over the world. This groundbreaking study was a part of Webb's early release science program and was led by de Pater alongside Thierry Fouché, a professor at the Paris Observatory. This international collaboration also highlights Webb's role as a global effort, spearheaded by NASA with support from European Space Agency and Canadian Space Agency. As per the comments given by these famous scientists, it is safe to assume that the pictures available are of great importance with clarity and details are required, and one can simultaneously observe Jupiter, its delicate ring system, faint moons, and even distant galaxies in a single frame. The images, captured using Webb's near-infrared camera, reveal Jupiter in stunning detail. This feature of the James Webb Space Telescope uses 3 specialized infrared filters to detect light beyond the visible spectrum that is invisible to the human eye. To make these observations readable, scientists mapped the infrared data onto the visible spectrum, with longer wavelengths rendered in red and shorter wavelengths in blue. This process was carried out with great contributions from citizen scientist named Judy Schmidt, resulting in breathtaking visuals. One amazing yet terrifying image is a composite view that showcases Jupiter's glowing auroras, which extend to high altitudes above both the northern and southern poles. These auroras shine brightly in infrared light, mapped to rich red hues, revealing not only the polar light shows, but also lower clouds and upper atmospheric hazes. This appearance of Jupiter might sound wonderful, but actually delivers the frightening instances happening on the planet. Another filter, represented in greens and yellows, highlights swirling hazes enveloping Jupiter's poles, while a blue-tinted filter reveals light reflected from the planet's deeper cloud layers. Together, these filters unveil a layered, dynamic portrait of Jupiter's atmosphere, each color representing a different altitude or composition, thereby giving the planet the name of Planet of Nightmares. One of the most specific and important parts of Jupiter's colossal storm, the iconic Great Red Spot, is large enough to engulf Earth, undisturbingly stands out in the images. What is interesting is that this storm appears white rather than red, due to its high-altitude hazes reflecting significant sunlight. Other clouds across Jupiter's equator similarly appear bright and white, pointing to towering cloud tops that catch the sun's rays. These pictures were explained by Heidi Hammel, who is Webb's interdisciplinary scientist for solar system observations and vice president for science at the Association of Universities for Research in Astronomy, indicates something else. The brightness seen in these pictures is not actually light, but indication of high altitude. Looking at the pictures released, it can be seen that the Great Red Spot, along with the equatorial region, has hazes at higher altitudes. The bright white spots and streaks visible in the images likely represent convective storms with high-altitude cloud tops. In contrast, darker bands north of the equator reveal regions with minimal cloud cover, allowing scientists to peer deeper into Jupiter's atmosphere. These groundbreaking observations provide not only spectacular visuals, but also valuable data for scientists all over the planet who are seeking to understand Jupiter's internal structure, atmospheric dynamics, and the mysteries of its weather patterns. James Webb's ability to simultaneously capture specific details of the planet, its rings, satellites, and even distant galaxies demonstrates the telescope's unmatched capability to probe the cosmos. The new images are a testament to what can be achieved through collaboration and cutting-edge technology, offering humanity a deeper understanding of the largest planet in our solar system, and perhaps a few secrets yet to be uncovered. It's no secret that every scientist on this planet is eager to gain knowledge about the secrets of the universe. But the surprises of James Webb don't end here. In a stunning, wide-field image, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope captures Jupiter in all its glory, along with some surprising details. The planet is surrounded by its faint rings, which are so delicate they are 1,000,000 times fainter than Jupiter itself. Also visible are two tiny moons of the planet, Amalthea and Adrastea, adding a touch of charm to this heavenly scene. Interestingly, the background is sprinkled with fuzzy spots, which the scientists believe are distant galaxies caught in the frame, a delightful photobomb of Jupiter's majestic view. Such a beautiful image actually captures the real essence of the mighty Jupiter. Although Jupiter is majestic, but let's not forget that the conditions on this planet are far from living. With immense strong winds, water currents, and harsh weather conditions with varying temperatures, the release of recent pictures add questions about the reality of the planet. Scientists are already analyzing the data from Webb's observations to uncover new information about Jupiter, its atmosphere, and its fascinating system of rings and moons. But are the efforts given by us enough for the giant? With a diameter of more than 11 times of Earth, what makes this planet still a mystery? The answer is here, in the pictures. The high altitudes, water, wind, and the weather makes this planet a difficult mission to land. The distance from Earth plays another crucial factor for its non-exploration. Let's not forget about the size of the planet. With an orbital period of 11.86 years, Jupiter truly deserves the title of the largest planet in our solar system. But do these findings and conditions truly represent the title for Jupiter? Does this giant ball of gases really should be called the planet of nightmares? Or we as humans are still unable to understand the true worth of this planet? The questions are multiple, with unknown answers, but we all do hope that one day in the future, we humans will have all the answers needed for us to understand this huge ball in the universe. Till then, do share your questions and opinions in the comments section below. And don't forget to come back to our channel for such new and content. Don't forget that mysteries of space never end.